Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. Tries a 10-footer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's Edwards. He makes it from the left block.
He's coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Ingram. Picked by Williamson. There's McCollum with the three. Hunter with the rebound. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Kept alive. McDaniels.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now McCollum. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. McCollum's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Reed for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williamson inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Pass to Reed. Outside Hunter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Williamson. Tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Outside Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards has got his second basket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Ingram. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Conley. Now here's Reed. Outside Hunter. Over Ingram. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Pelicans trail. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Outside Conley. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Williamson. For three. Reed with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Edwards for three. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hunter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williamson left side. For three, McCollum. On target from range.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Pass to Reed. Now Conley. Over McCollum. The shot by Conley, no good. Williamson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Ingram with the ball. Now Williamson. Outside Ingram. Picked by Williamson. For three, McCollum. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside for Ingram. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
And the Pelicans call time here. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Here's Hunter. And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 8. Pass to Murphy. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
His first, third team foul.
Here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Collins. Fade away. That one a little long.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Stolen by Collins. Conley with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. And here's Hunter for 3.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Pass to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good. Minnesota in the lead. Right side, Edwards. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Conley. Step back and fire. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Double team on Ingram. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mike Conley. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Pelican substitution, Daniels, C.J. McCollum.
McDaniels with it. Up and over Richardson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. Here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Now Edwards. He's got 11. Collins outside. Back to Edwards. Collins a screen. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Richardson. Here's Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, no good by New Orleans. McDaniels from long range.
Well, there's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives no room to the offensive player.
The Pelicans, 13.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Noel. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Williamson outside. Driving in. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I feel like Zion with that quickness, guys are just not ready for that first step.
Collins outside. Pass to Noel. From 18 feet away, Miller pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Anderson. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 10 points.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Collins outside. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. On the wing, Richardson. Williamson outside. McCollum outside. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space. And CJ cashes in.
Here's McDaniels. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Pass to Williamson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Reed. Williams grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to McDaniels. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
They set the screen. Williamson outside. Here's Miller. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
And the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
To the left wing. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Daniels.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Miller. Williamson outside. And here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Miller. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's McLaughlin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 on 3. Here's Ingram. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. From downtown, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Ingram with the ball. Here's Miller. Smith outside. Here's Ingram. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Pass to Hunter. The shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento taking on the Kings. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Smith. Williamson inside. Pass to Daniels. With the drive. And it's all tied up.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's McLaughlin. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Noel. Shot on the wing. Miller pulls it in. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 14. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Reed. Over Williamson. Reed can't hit. Smith outside. Here's Williamson. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now Hunter. Over Jones. Hunter can't get it to go. Now Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. Takes it inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels the screen. They need this. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Edwards has got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For 3, Conley. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Pass to Murphy. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. That shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Outside Jones. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
The Pelicans trail. To the wing, right side. Back to Ingram. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Conley. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. Smith outside. From the corner. No good.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Reed.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Here's McCollum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
Now here's Richardson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to McCollum. And here's Jones. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. And it's good for 2. McDaniels got 11 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's McCollum driving inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
McCollum showing some offensive persistence there. Awesome at going right at the defense. And then he finds himself at the free throw line.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Murphy. Back to Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Takes a step back. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. Out to the right wing. Back to Edwards. He shoots it. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. So it's the Pelicans now. 6-point game. Pass to Murphy. Here's Miller. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ingram's got 11.
Really calm action from Ingram. Clock winding down, he still buries it.
Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Murphy pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. The Pelicans making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. McDaniels a screen. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Miller. Smith with it. And here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
Staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's McLaughlin. Anderson with a screen. Collins outside. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Gets to the corner and hits it.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass. McDaniels got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Anderson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Miller. Collins defending. They get it back.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's McLaughlin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anderson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Anderson gets the bucket.
Well, Slow-Mo has some remarkable handles. A point forward. It's got some nifty dribble moves.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Smith. Richardson with it. To the middle. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And the Pelicans making a change here. New Orleans calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Here's McLaughlin. Collins outside. Got a hand on it. Hayes with a screen. He takes it in. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
They're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Pass to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Ingram. Here's Richardson. Left side Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. And here's Minnesota now. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Richardson. Back to Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Minnesota.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. Collins with it. Richardson picks him up. Here's Edwards. And that one drops. Edwards has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ingram. The offensive rebound. Here's the 3. Here's Williamson. And finally they hit one. Williamson's got 21 points in the game.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Reed for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
2 minutes.
The Pelicans trail.
2 minutes.
Williamson outside. .149 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Nice move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's McLaughlin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Nice roll from Hunter. Good feel on that one.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's McLaughlin. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
New Orleans calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. 19 seconds left in the third. Now Ingram. 13 points in the game. Clock at 4. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's McCollum. Outside Jones. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
This is getting out of hand. He committed only one turnover in the first half, but has several since then.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Noel. Now Collins. Back to Noel. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Shot clock at 6. Noel, that's good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson, right side. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Rebounded by Ingram.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that one's good. Williamson's got 23 points.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Outside McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 10 points here in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
That's good from Williamson.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Anderson. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Williamson. Back to Smith. They swipe it. Outside Conley. He got a piece of it.
Hard-nosed defender and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Right side Conley. Can't hit from the elbow.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Jones. Takes a three. Collins with the rebound. Outside McDaniels. Conley with the ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Smith with it. Picked by Williamson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Conley. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Jones' shot is good. Now Conley. Collins outside. Got a piece of it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Smith no good. Pass to Noel. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Murphy. 2 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Allie, thank you. And here are the Timberwolves. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. And another basket for Minnesota.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Smith. Pass to Miller. And here's Ingram from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Edwards. It's deflected. Smith outside. Pass to Murphy. Here's Miller. Guarded by Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Outside McDaniels. Jones grabs the board. And it's Pelicans ball. 11-point game. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Murphy. Shoots over Reed. Murphy's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Now Conley. Back to Edwards. Over Jones. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 34.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Smith with it. Picked up by Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Smith. 2 shots. Timberwolves all time. Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves section. All right, then. Let me hear you give it for your Timberwolves section.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. And stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Williamson. Misses in close. Outside Edwards. Book it off the crossover. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Jones. Here's Murphy. Outside Ingram. Picked by Williamson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans calls timeout.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers. One more time for your Timberwolves Sixers.
3 on the clock. Puts it up off the inbound. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Minnesota now. Leading by 12. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Ingram. McCollum outside. To the right side. It's intercepted. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. And here's Hunter. Wing shot on the way. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. McCollum with it. Picked up by Reed. Here's Murphy. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 6.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
Outside Ingram.
2 minutes.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. New Orleans now, time running out. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McCollum's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Ingram on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. McCollum pulls it in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down by 15. Good chance here for Ingram. And the jumper is good.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball. Substitution for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson, Nikita Alexander Walker.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both